Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to week 5. I'm getting a late start this week. Had a pretty good weekend, but I was busy editing all day yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to knock these announcements out. So I'm doing it this morning. It's about 11:30 Monday morning. This week, you're going to go over the legal environments, which is unbelievably important and unbelievably unsexy in this business. However, it is the rules we live by, and it designates every environment, every market has their own legal environment to work within, and you'll go through some of that through this week's courses or this week's course. So spend some time on that. Swallow it because it is kind of the foundation for how we operate. And you had a quiz last week, and I was unable to look at the results, but I'm sure everybody did fine. And I will look at those this week and make any comments or make any adjustments as needed if there was anything that popped out that you guys were unclear about. Again, those are all on the Blackboard side because I like to use their formatting, and it automatically dumps your scores into your grade book or my grade book, so I can keep track of how you're doing if you need some help or make adjustments along the way. So hopefully that was good. Now this is a big week in sports. We've got LSU and Arkansas are both playing. By the way, the main reason I was not able to get to the quizzes and review all those things over the weekend is, one, I was editing yesterday, and two, I spent some time in New Orleans this weekend, and I had dinner with John Harris. He's the owner and chef. He's a James Beard Award-winning chef at Lilette, Liette. That's his business card right there. And it's the first time in my life I have ever had a Wagyu chicken, if you will. At least that's how it was described to me. He had 3 of them. Very excited that he had 3, and he wanted to serve me one. And they actually presented a chicken to me at the table, which was the strangest thing I've ever seen. But hey, they did it. It's 2020. Why not? Stranger things have happened, certainly. And it was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Took 45 minutes, which means all I did was sit there and wander around, take pictures, video stuff for another class that I'm doing, and talk to John and have a couple of cocktails. He'd keep putting stuff in front of me that was new, unique. An espresso martini was the last one he sent over, which had me wired all night. Anyhow, that was it. That was one of the reasons, and that's kind of how I spent my weekend. And anyhow, back on to this week, we've got a couple of games coming up. And if I were a betting guy, I would be betting off of the platform sportsbetting.ag. Sportsbetting.ag. But I also follow CBS Sports, and I follow their line, and I would also follow sportsline.com, which is kind of an aggregator of William Hill, Caesars, Westgate, whoever's participating. They like to lump them all in there, and they give you a consensus number. And of course, let's see, LSU, Mississippi State, coming to LSU, is a 16.5 point favorite. They opened at 19, and it's now down to 16.5. DraftKings has given them 17. DraftKings needs a business. And you've got, Georgia at Arkansas, and they're giving Georgia 26 points. So that seems to be the consensus. And again, DraftKings is doing 26.5. Consistently, they'll give you about a half point more. They like doing that. Again, they need the business. So I'll be following a handful of those, and anybody but Bama. They're only giving them 28 points against Mizzou. Okay. Anyhow, that's going to be a fun week to keep track of those lines, and we will get to Sportsbook further in the semester. But if you guys are interested in any of that, feel free to shoot me a note. Give me your top picks. That'd be a fun thing for us to share. And as we get further down in the semester, I may even come up with an assignment for you guys around that. So this is where it gets fun. Anyhow, hope you guys have a great week. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You know how to reach me. Thanks.